And welcome back to the Count Mohawk Show, everybody. I'm your host, Count Mohawk. And today we are going to be playing... well, it's not a game that I've played before, actually. This is Megaman Day in the Limelight 2. I thought, I was looking for a platformer to play, because I've been playing a lot of RPGs recently, and then I thought to myself, well, why not this thing? And, well, basically the concept idea of this game is that, everyone, all the Robot Masters from Mega Man 2 are all teaming up to help, I guess, defeat... I guess Mega Man's out on vacation or something, so they have to defeat the Robot Masters from, number 3 instead. So, each of them gets matched up against the Robot Master here, so... I am going to pick one in just a second. Alright, I start with Hardman, because, his, like, each one gets matched up from Mega Man 2 versus Mega Man 3. So, in this case, Hardman is fought by Crashman. Oh, I'm playing on, hard mode with infinite lives, just because I think that's the best way to do it, I think. That way I don't have to worry about game overs, but it's still challenging. Also, I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. I can blow up the bees, but, you know, they kill me in 4 shots, so, here we go. And so each of them basically has a set of powers that are, you know, from the original game, basically. Crashman can only throw one crash bomb at a time. They go downward if you're in the air, otherwise they go straight across, which means he doesn't exactly have that much of an air game. But, that said, the crash bomb is, as to be expected, the most powerful attack option of the ones that are available to the Mega Man 2 characters. Sorry. Also, there are some hidden items in each level. Crashman's is one of the ones that I happen to know is available without having to have one of the other Robot Master's powers, so I made sure to take it. First, that is. That was the other going concern, because I don't want to have to repeat any stages to get them. And I can see this little break here, so if I were to blow up all these crash bomb walls... As I said, infinite lives, so that one doesn't really matter much to me. And if you go across over here... Oh god, a mat fell on me. You can get one of these things. These weird-looking portal thingies are, there's 12 of them in the game. One per stage, more or less. Oh god, I got the dead! First death! Yeah, there's 12 of them in the whole game. Collecting them all unlocks a thing. Later, that is. So I'm going to try to get them all, of course. And sometimes you need other Master's powers to get them, which is why I did this. Oh, here we go. Okay, I was going to say, wait a minute now, I need to be blowing up that, Hammer Joe, whatever the hell he's called. Okay. And this is an interesting room, because you make the blocks fall, you get the dead. Well, thank goodness I didn't blow that up. Now I can just take the ladder. Checkpointing is very much abundant in this game. And... oh god. Here we go. Get rid of that monkey. What am I doing? Alright. Alright. You land, I blow you up. Good thing only to take only one shot. Otherwise it'd be a little more challenging. And I'm at. Because you can only have one crash bomb on the screen at a time, so... oh, come on. There we go. No! You didn't die, did you? There we go. Only one crash bomb on the screen, so you have to be careful with your shots, because the explosion will linger for a while. They do fortunately explode instantly if they hit someone, but if they hit a wall or the floor, well, that's not so good. But the fact the explosion lingers means you can use it to easily kill Mets, which are otherwise, you know, they come out and shoot you. I didn't kill him, did I? Ah, got you. I have 1 point of health left. There we go. Get rid of that guy. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay. So I don't think they hide the HP power-ups in here all that much, so, well, I got the dead. From a Met, no less. That's just great. That's alright. I only started off at this room, so... I could blow my way through these enemies pretty well. I was actually playing this game by myself earlier this week, so that's why I kind of know what's coming by in general. Here we go. Okay. This guy's a jerk. Because the angle of the bomb thing is not helpful. Fortunately, I can just blow him up here if he jumps off the cliff. Ah! Okay. I did that wrong. I should just shoot across at him. Here we go. Another Met I think I have to worry about. If I put this here... There we go. He'll just fall on the bomb. And I got some health. There we go. And that guy's not anything to worry about. Here we go. Ah, that's helpful. An extra 10 points of health. And then these things, the bear trap thingies, whoops. Well, I got blown up by one, but you can also blow them up by putting the bombs down on them. Oh god, I don't want to... The bees! Dr. Bees! Boy, that joke never gets old. At least I don't think so, anyway. Aw, oh, come on. The big one's a little too big to just one-shot, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would totally do that. There we go. There we go. Now I can just get past him without him dropping more bees on me. There we are. Oh boy. Well, I deserved that. I could totally have played that better, and I didn't. Thankfully, I just start off at this screen. I keep finding checkpoints very fortuitously. There's a lot of them on this game. I don't know why. And you can blow me up. I'll blow you up first! And get hit for it. So what you may be noticing is that they kind of modified, the creator of this game, they kind of modified the stages for the Mega Man 3 Robot Masters to kind of fit with the powers of the Mega Man 2 Master you're playing as. There used to be a 1-up there, but since we're not playing with 1-ups, it's fine. And more health. I think the boss is right around here, but first I have to get past, I don't even remember what this guy's called. He just exists. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I guess I'll have to take a hit off him. And then we have Hardman himself. Now, obviously, you don't have whatever Hardman's actual weakness would be from Mega Man 3. So this is technically a buster fight. Thankfully, he's not too hard to deal with if you remember how to deal with him. Basically, you're in one of those rooms that makes the dirt fall down, but whenever Hardman does a big ol' crush attack, he drops a big boulder on you, and then also gets rid of some of the small dirt. There we go. So the objective here is basically dodge the big boulders, try not to keep... It's easier to dodge his flying fists if you're jumping off of a platform, because then you can also just fire across and hit him that way. Here we go. Am I gonna hit him, do him in one boss life? That would be pretty cool if I did, but I don't count on it, because I'm gonna get fisted or something. Ooh boy, that almost happened. Here we go. I think the bosses also have some kind of desperation attack. Oh, uh-oh, I'm dying. Some kind of desperation attack, but I haven't seen this one yet from him, so... Oh, I got punched. He had 2 health left, too. That just means I'll probably get him for sure on this time. And they do have, like, each of the Mega Man 2 boss masters has a boss that they're actually good against. I don't know what one Hardman is weak to, but he's not too hard to beat with Crashman, so I just play him. Here we go. I just blow him up. It's how you work. His fists also blow up the rock for you, which is great. I also like that the falling rocks, the small ones, don't hurt you, and you can actually just clear them out of the way by being where they are. It's very helpful. Whoops, that happened. That didn't even hit him, did it? Okay. Ah, I got punched again. That's not great. Here we go. Almost done. The two fists do generally go towards where you are. Whoops, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Oh no, I got him. Okay. Take that, Hardman, you're done. Alright. So having beaten Hardman, you unlock each of the Mega Man 2 Robot Master for use in the other stages. Now, oh, whoops! I should probably have deleted my save file 3 before I started, because that kind of spoils what the reward for collecting all 12 of the little panel thingies is. Oh well, I'll save it save file 2, and I'll blur it if I have to. The Strange Object, made by Dr. Wily. Anyway, that takes care of this. Now we have Crashman for every level, and it shows that we've gotten the little thingy. I think, oh, sorry. I hate having the plague. It hurts, and I can't find my water, so we're just gonna have to deal with this. I think I have time to do one more, though, at least, in this episode. Crashman, I don't know which of these guys he's good against, but I do know he makes short work of Top Man, so I'm gonna play Top Man stage. I also know I don't need any of the other masters to get at the thingy to beat this stage, so that's fine. And this is Flashman's level. Flashman has about as close to a regular pellet shooter as you can get, except it's kind of a spread gun, and you can still only have 3 bullets on screen. He also has the flash power, which is what the secondary thing is. I haven't gotten to a room where it would be useful to activate that yet. I should probably pay for it. Here we go. But basically, if you hold down the attack button, you could do the time stopper thing for a brief time. It doesn't last quite as long as original Mega Man 2 time stopper would last. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I should probably go upstairs again. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, when he flashes like that, that's when you can just stop everything. Ow! There we go. That takes care of them. The enemies, once they're out of HP, they don't hurt you anymore, even though their sprites don't disappear for a while. Ow, my face. I think that's when you're supposed to first use your flash powers, but I didn't. I wasted them earlier. I'm good at that. It is a little hard to, like, actually shoot anything that's in a straight line with Flashman. For things that have small hitboxes. Ow, my face. Let me just flash this room. Oh god, I didn't see that coming. Well, my first flash death. I think those act as platforms when they're flashed. There we go. Yeah, because the hitboxes on the Met dozers are a little wonky. Because if you shoot like across their helmet, I think it just goes through them. I've had some difficulty hitting them. I'm gonna flash these again. I think you're supposed to flash it here if you want to get that health up. There we go. I'm gonna try not to abuse that power too much, just because it is a little cheap. Ow, my face. Oh god, here we go. Stop that! This would definitely be a good room for a flash. I'm just gonna brute force the cat. Here we go, because I think there's a checkpoint in the next room. And somewhat more importantly, you jump to the left here, and that's where the thingy is. The panel! I have a panel of judges assisting me today. I only have 3 health left. That's okay, though. These guys are annoying, but I managed to kill them. I should probably flash him, too. Flash! You fool! Flashman in the house, and I'm breaking the rules! Here we go, and that made that little segment there very easy. Because I could just jump across the platforms without being spun by them. Anyway, if I just keep shooting like this, I should be able to murder him eventually. Here we go. And those just disappear, I think, on their own. Very good. I think they do more than 5 damage in hard mode, so it's better that I do it this way. I don't know I should have checked what the differences in hard mode versus easy are. The bosses have more attacks, the enemies do more damage. Beyond that, I don't know. And here we go. There we go. Get rid of you. Hold on, I gotta flash this. Oh, I did a bad flash. Because I'm gonna die to the yarn ball. Plus the platforms were out of sync. Okay. Well, this isn't too far backwards, so that's fine. I am, however, I got D-Tank. I may end up having to use that at some point. I'm gonna blow the hell out of you. Flashman! It's easier that way, you know? And I already did it as Flash anyway, so I can totally cheat. And... okay. Oh, great. It's in the wrong sync. Well, I got some cheap hits off, so that's fine, I guess. Stupid cat's gonna kill me, though, with his yarn. Oh, and I can't flash this, can I? Because I already used it. God damn it. You don't have infinite flash, which is just for the best, because that would be super cheap. Fortunately, I don't need flash to get up this section. I just do this. There we go. Ow, my face. That's what I get for trying to... I think the game is trying to trick you to think you can get a slide here, but you can't. There we go. And the tops are a little annoying to... oh god, Matt, why do you do this to me? There we go, okay. There we are. That was a good dodge. Oh no! I should have said nothing. Whatever. Okay, why am I... oh, because my finger's on the 0 key instead of the right key, so I just wasted half my flash. Whatever. I think Flash actually reloads even if you're not playing as him, so that's always good. I should kill you. When I'm on a safe platform, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna throw a Crash Bomb on him. Because those go down. Crashman has good air-to-ground capabilities, and I totally screwed that up. Oh no. Here we go. And you could have the big gay dance. Here we go. I managed to scroll him off screen, so I guess that's just as good as killing him. Ah! That met. Ow, my face! Thankfully, he died. Stop. Okay. That's good, and this is the boss room. Ah, we're just gonna take him on. Now, normally you would just start by flashing Top Man, but I don't really care to do that. I'm just gonna attack him. Oh, I see. While he's spinning, you can't shoot him. Ow, my face. I don't actually know what you're supposed to do with that giant wall tops, so I'm gonna try it a couple of times and then just crash him afterwards if I give up. Because that's what I brought Crash for, is, I don't know if this is Top Man's weakness or not, but it just chews him up like nothing, so... okay, yeah, I don't have a 4-point jump, do I? Ow, my face. And you can't flash him for long enough to, actually get through that line of conga death. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to beat him with Flashman, like, by himself. It's obviously possible in case you took Top Man first, because I don't think they would have unbalanced it quite so badly. Now let me just, do that. Ow, my face. Why did I waste it? Okay. Whoops! I imagine if you can get over the tops regularly, you could probably beat him that way, but otherwise, I don't know. Screw it, I'm gonna just go Crash him. Crash makes short work of everything. If you could, like, he never jumps, so of course Crash is the best counter. Plus, I don't think he's not invulnerable to it while spinning, so... and it blows away all his tops, and, it just makes things stupidly easy to get through. There we go. And blow you up. I still have to dodge, because I did that wrong. But yeah, like, if I hadn't been stupid there, I could have no-damaged this easily. There we go. And he's done. See how easy that makes it? I'll try again with Flashman some other time, after I figured out how to do it. There we go.